Whoa, hey. Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, Captain of Unreliable.
I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses.
Ooh.
You don't want none of that on you.
Maybe I do.
Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
This is such like the whole corporate environment of like everyone's part of the corporate family.
Got a knack for being discreet like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose. Edgewater is a company town, board owned and operated.
Yep.
That includes the cemetery.
The cemetery.
None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
You're making people pay for their own graves?
If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Why can't you collect these fees yourself? I'm sure you figured something out. Alright.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... you'll find him in town. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Have you heard any news about the
colony ship?
Oh, colony ship.
Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the Aether, never to be found again.
Hey, that's me.
Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing, far as rumors go. Hope's just a rumor, friend. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some Zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble?
Alright, so see, we got our first quest. Actually, in my first playthrough, I didn't know about this quest, so here we go. And we can go and steal everyone's shit. Give me this shit, dude. Look at that. That's why we got our hacking skills up, boys. I'm over encumbered again. God damn it. Look at all these bits, dude. Watch someone there's somebody watching me as I'm like literally pillaging their house. Alright, let's break down something. 3? What the fuck did I pick up, dude? We need weapon parts anyways, so like... hunting rifle. Yeah, better than a shotgun, to be quite honest. TBH. Alright, now we... see? This is how the game works. You literally loot fucking everything. If nobody's watching you, of course. If someone's watching you, you don't loot everything. Wait, I have 5 max. Okay. I got a bunch of weapon upgrade kits. Oh, look at that. You get the mag picks back, dude. It's almost like messages in Humor's Association. Your subscription expired. I'd like you to invite you to renew the subscription. Act now, we'll throw it. Yep. Human resources. Ooh. Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Graveside plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots, custom engraved hearthstones and monograms. Complimentary eulogy courtesy of Order of Scientific Inquiry. let your spirit rest in the privacy of Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. Password requires. Ooh. Gravestone paid in a grave. Teddy Scores was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravestone fee because I'm a kind fellow. Nice. This dude's a like. You got, bro, free shovels. Hell yeah. Okay. I got a perfect shovel. Yeah, please. I do not want these shovels. 69 DGs. How fucking heavy are these shovels, dude? Sentry Saber. Yeah, break this down too. Alright. I need to go sell some shit right now. I've literally stolen everything I can from these people. Alright, before we do that, I'm gonna... Before we, let's see what armor we have. This is Hibernation Suit, medium, hack +7. Yeah, that's pretty good. Much better. Alright, so before we do that, so we've upgraded our gear. Look at that sexy felt. Look at that ass, dude. Alright, so you can actually look at your, like, details, flaws, and all that shit. Reputation will come. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I think it's journal. We're gonna go look at the small grave matter. Alright. We're gonna go literally fucking rob people. Steal that. Oh, letter from Phyllis. This is bad. Company's gonna have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay for his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down from family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them off. We'll sell this teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bills to pay his body price and whatever's the wise. Receptionist shot him. How do we get his teeth? I want to get his teeth, bro. I'm over encumbered again. Great. Where are his teeth, dude? Is this the dude with the teeth? I want to get his teeth. We gotta break down this shit. Yep.
What do you think you're doing? Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
So, you have like a chance to steal shit, and I've always wanted to...
Please don't touch anything. Your physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Ooh, I can show you.
Thank you. That's quite all right. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Damn.
You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care, pay up.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment.
To be worthy to be...
Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggest... You know about Eugene? How?
I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open.
You should not.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bill. Yes, here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Easy, boys. See, that's how you get shit done, dude. You go and